Okay, one more try. I'm gonna see what happens. It's just everything's screwing up. Okay, so UK turn 3. Actually, we had 48. We got our tech -6, and that'll leave us with 42. We're buying 5 infantry and airbase transport, AAA insurance, and that'll leave us with 42 versus 42. That'll leave us with 0. I have it set out here. My 5 infantry plus the volunteer. I have my AA and my transport. Woohoo. Our combat is going to be these 2 ships in P50 down to 61. 1, 2, 3. It's a battleship and a destroyer. And these 2 fighters, now that I have ATC, will go 1, 2, 3. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 can land in Northern Territory. So it'll be 4 on 3, and you have AA. So it'll look like that. And then defending, it's going to be 2 4s and a 2. And then I will have battleship, destroyer, and 2 airplanes. Order of battle losses was going to be destroyer, battleship, cruiser, battleship, I believe. You gotta check that real quick. Only 1 hit on me. Please take the hit to my battleship. Okay, so if I only get 1 hit to you, to take it on the battleship. So it goes destroyer, battleship, cruiser, battleship, and yeah, on the first round, if I only get 1, I have to take. We'll take it on the battleship. Okay, all right. Then over here, I've got an artillery from northern Iran going into Iraq with 3 infantry, and then I got 1 infantry from Anglo-Egypt Sudan taking Cairo. And I believe that's all the combat. I wanted to do, so for this battle, I'm gonna take this fighter bomber combo and add it in. So yeah, that's what that'll look like. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, I got to get the right camera for that. Let me see. There we go. Okay, so I moved 1 to Anglo-Egypt Sudan, and then I grabbed the fighter bomber to go to Iraq, and then 3 infantry from Iran in, and then the artillery from northern Iraq will go in, and we'll take out Iraq. So since I got this camera up, I'm going to go ahead and get these rolled. Let me resize this and get this guy. Okay. For over here, I have a pair of 2s and a 2 1s. And a 3 and a 4. Defending will be 2 conscripts. Okay, so roll on that, and we killed 1 of them. Yay! That sucks. And coming back at me, 1 for 1. And then we go again. That should be mine, I think. Fire combo, infantry, artillery. I screwed the first one up. No, that's right. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna roll that, and you're gone. And then 1, 2, nothing. Okay, so we take that. Iraq is ours with 2 infantry and 1 artillery. All right, let's go to the other one. Down here, we've got my 2 fighters are coming in. You got the battleship and the cruiser to roll anti-air. So let's go ahead and see what happens there. Nothing. Never is until it is, and then it sucks. Okay, I've got 2 planes, destroyer, and a battleship. So I will roll those. 2 hits. All right, 2 hits against the bad guys. And then coming back at me is 2 4s and a 2. 2 hits, so 2 to 2. All right, so you said you're going to lose a destroyer and then damage your battleship. I'm going to lose a destroyer and damage my battleship. So I will have, I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Hopefully I get 2 hits. And then you coming back at me again, we'll have a 2 and a 4. So 2 3s and a 2 versus a 3 and a 4. I mean, 2 3s and a 2 versus a 2 and a 4. Okay, my roll. Oh, got 1, got 2. Okay, that's everything. And then coming back at me, hopefully just 1. Yeah, just 1. I'll lose my battleship. Okay. So we cleared the sea zone, and the transport is killed, and those fighters will land in Northern Territory there, Northern Territory. All right, rest of our battles. Let me see how I want to do this. In this zone here, what do I want to do? I don't think this guy's here anymore. I'll move him out of the way. I guess I haven't finished the American turn, but I'll get to that. All right, so I will send 3 infantry to East Burma and send my anti-air there. I'm going to divide this up. I'm going to put this 3 over here. Figure out where they go later. Okay, so I have 4 infantry here. I'm going to move 2 of them by rail. Okay, I moved 1, so I still have more. Okay, 1, 2 to Iran. And then 1, 2 into Burma. So I got 4 there now. Or no, 4, 3, 4, 5 there now. I'm going to take those 3 off and replace them with the green chip. So yeah, now there's 5 there in East Burma with the anti-air. The tank will go somewhere. I think they're going to put them over, and I'm going to put it in Iran. And then I still have at least 1 more rail left, and I'll stick that in, I think, East Burma. That'd be a good spot for it. Okay. Here in A53, what do I want to do with everybody there? Sorry, I'm just looking at all the possibilities. Yeah, let's get the right camera. Oh, I don't know which one it is. It's that one. Okay, looking at all the possibilities over here. I think maybe I want to move those guys. Okay, this transport's going to go 1, 2 into A54, and the carrier is going to go in A52 with the two cruisers, and this destroyer will go back to A54, and then this destroyer and transport will go back to India. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we'll leave them in A54. Yeah, we'll do that. The fighter bomber combo will land back on the carrier in A52. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 infantry in Egypt, just to be annoying. Okay, and now comes the hard part. I got to adjust this so I can see that. There we go. Sorry if that's a little shaky. I'm going to take this destroyer right here in A19 and go 1, 2, 3 into A30. And then I will take 2 planes and move them to Gibraltar. I've already got 1 there. I'm going to move the other plane from Scotland down to the UK. And I'm going to take the bomber, pick up 2 infantry, and drop them in Gibraltar also. Man, it's getting crowded down there. Okay, so that'll leave me 4 infantry up here. Good deal. I'm going to take that transport and drop it in A19. And then I'm going to, since I got the camera over here, I'm just going to go ahead and do the disposition. So I have 4 infantry in United Kingdom with 4 anti-air, 2 fighters, and a transport in A19, an anti-air in Scotland. And then in Gibraltar, I have a bomber, 3 fighters, a mech, and 4, 5, 6 infantry, and then 1 destroyer in A30. All right, I'm gonna shift my camera down. In Anglo-Egypt, Sudan, I have 1 artillery. In Egypt itself, I have 2 infantry. In Iraq, I have 2 infantry and an artillery. In A52, I have a aircraft carrier, a fighter, a tactical, and 2 of these doohickeys, cruisers. A54, I have 2 destroyers and 2 transports. In Iran, I have 2 infantry, a tank, and an artillery. And then I got to put my reinforcements on over here. So India gets the volunteer and the anti-air, along with 2 more infantry. And actually, let's make it 3. And then I put 2 infantry in Iran. So there'll be 5 infantry in India along with an anti-air. Burma's going to have 5 infantry and an anti-air and a artillery. And then they have an anti-air in Yunnan. Also, we have 2 fighters. Yeah, let me get that out there. Okay, yeah. So five infantry, anti-air, anti-air, and 5 infantry, a artillery, and anti-air in Yunnan. And then the 2 fighters that are in Northern Territory. The air base is going to go in Gibraltar. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And let's see. I think that's it. All right, for the Chinese, well, let me get to UK. I believe they're going to be at 49. I started 41, 2 for Iran, 2 for Iraq, and down 3 for Hong Kong, -2 for Borneo, 1 for Transjordan. So if I'm correct, that'll put me, my bonuses, I have the India, Mali, Burma bonus, plus Iran and Iraq bonuses. So that's +9, -5, +4, +8, on to 41 is 49 for next turn. And China, they had 12 to spend. So I'm going to buy 2 infantry and 1 anti-air, which costs 4 for China for some reason. So we'll get that. I'm going to grab that. I might have to adjust my camera a little bit. So we're going to take 1 infantry from Yunnan and go into northern Indochina. And then our guy up here in Qinghai is going to go into Sinking and activate that. So that is now a Chinese territory. Put that down to show that it's active. And trying to decide if I want to. We'll put 1 guy in Kwaichao from Yunnan, and yeah, I'm not really too worried about that. Yeah, 1 guy in Kwaichao. We'll put a artillery and another infantry in Indochina, and then we will also put 2 more infantry in there that we bought. And then we're going to put our anti-air also in there. So yeah, disposition of the Chinese, they got 3 in Sinking. They have 1 in Kwaichao, 6 infantry and an artillery and an airplane in Yunnan. And then in northern Indochina, they have 4 infantry. And I'm going to go ahead and move that artillery back into Yunnan. So there's 2 in Yunnan and that British anti-air. So yeah, in northern Indochina is going to be 4 infantry and an anti-air. So we're tired of giving you free shots at everybody. And that's it for the Chinese. Oh, I missed something up down here. I think that's what that's supposed to be. There we go. All right, here we go. The Chinese have 9 territories now, so that for 9 IPCs, which will give them the 6 bonus, and instead of 12, we will get 15 next round. All right, hopefully all this worked. We'll see. I don't know what was going on earlier, but I just restarted everything, started everything in safe mode, shut down, and did it again. And it worked. So, yeah, that's it for the UK. Let's see what Italy has in store for me.